This is Paranormal Short Session 3 by Keith Evans at Dr. John Gorrie's grave. Today is Thursday, the 24th of March, 2022, and I'm going to be using my Ovilus Vb to ask John Gorrie what type of fundraising did he do with the Franklin Lodge, and really what was his purpose for being in the Franklin Lodge. I'm going to turn on the Ovilus Vb.
Index temperature.
Index temperature.
Metaphysics.
Metaphysics. Index is spelled INDEX. Temperature is spelled TEMPERATURE. Metaphysics is spelled METAPHYSICS. You can see the Freemason sign there. It's raining out today, or not actually raining now, but it's cloudy and was raining. Index, temperature, metaphysics. Well, I guess the temperature is cool, which is nice. I won't be sweating today. I don't know. Index means to like file something. You want me to file the temperature metaphysically? Maybe you're saying that metaphysics is the way that you're communicating with me by using your energy to choose words from the Ovilus Vb. But I was hoping that Dr. John Gorrie would be here and would tell me more about the Franklin Lodge, tell me what he did as a member, what fundraising activities did they have, and more or less what was the purpose of the Franklin Lodge when he was a member. Maybe they index temperature. Well, maybe they recorded the weather, and maybe they did that. I don't know for sure, but I won't rule that out as a possibility. Maybe they dabbled in metaphysics. So these all may be answers to my question. I'll have to look into that and see what I can find out. Can you elaborate more about what you did while you were a member at the Franklin Lodge number 6? And did you do fundraising at that point in time at the Franklin Lodge number 6? Well, if Dr. John Gorrie is not here today, well, I'll introduce myself. I'm Keith Evans, and I'm going to be using this video on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. At least parts of it on Twitter and Instagram. But the entirety will be on YouTube. And I hope everyone will watch, and I hope that the ghosts and spirits will cooperate so people have something to watch of the paranormal nature. Again, my name is Keith Evans, and what is your name? You can give me either your first or last, whatever you feel comfortable stating. It's a nice day. It's cool out. I couldn't ask for a cooler day to be doing some paranormal research here at Dr. John Gorrie's grave in Apalachicola, Florida. Now, Dr. John Gorrie was born in 03, and he passed away in 1855. So he was only about 52 years old. That's not very old. I guess for that day and age, with medicine not being as good, that might have been considered to be old. Well, Dr. John Gorrie's not here, and if someone else would like to talk, I'll open the Ovilus Vb up to whoever is nearby and would like to talk. I mean, I'd like to hear something about what Apalachicola was like when you were alive. If you could please give me your name and then, what year, so we have a reference of time. What year are you talking about? And please tell us something about Apalachicola for that year. Is anyone close by that was here in the 1950s? I would like to see what some of the motels looked like back in the 1950s. Exterior and interior photos. That would be very interesting. Well, it don't look like there's much activity today. I'll show you how gloomy the sky is with clouds. You can also see the trees that surround this little square area of Dr. John Gorrie's grave. We got another word, safe. So you felt safe when you lived here in Apalachicola? Well, that's positive. That's good. Well, I think this tree is probably the coolest tree. You know, it's kind of shaped like an umbrella at top, like a perfect shape. And it's far enough away from the road, it don't look like they had to cut down too many limbs that grew towards the roadway. Like some trees, or they look one-sided because so many of their limbs were going out towards the road, and they had to be trimmed back. Well, that's a evergreen tree there. Palm trees. Another old tree over here. You see the top of it. Then another tree towards the corner of the lot. That's pretty cool. All right. We're back at Dr. John Gorrie's grave. We were taking a panoramic view of we're getting some words. All right. Safe off make. Safe is spelled S-A-F-E. Off is O-F-F. And make is M-A-K-E. There, are you talking about the safe that I at one time had pictures of before Hurricane Michael? The safe that used to be at one of the motels here in town. safe off make. I'm not sure what that means.
Shown. Boot. Purified.
Shown, boot, purified. Shown is SHOWN. Boot is BOOT. And purified is PURIFIED. I'm not sure what that means. You have shown me a boot that is purified. There might be more than one ghost spirit talking at one time. You know, I'm not wearing boots, I'm wearing shoes. So, I don't know what boot you would be talking about. But, I'm getting some activity, and maybe the members of the Franklin Lodge 6
Moors.
had to wear boots, or they did purification, rituals. You got the word surprise, which was nice and loud, like the person was yelling it. SURPRISE. And again, Moors, spelled MORES. I don't know any word of Moors other than it must be a last name. So I think I have been given a last name. Surprise, it's Mr. or Mrs. Moores, or maybe both of them. Moores is spelled MORES. Well, Mr. and Mrs. Moores, I'm happy that you're here. Were you members of the Franklin Lodge 6? And if so, what year?
Chest. Crops.
Chess is spelled CHEST, and crops is spelled CROPS. Chess, crops.
Especially. West.
But especially west. Yes, I'm facing west. Especially E is spelled ESPECIALLY, and west is spelled WEST. Crops spelled CROPS. Well, I don't think they would do anything concerning crops at the Franklin Lodge.
Drunk.
It's not coming in clear. EggsDrunk. Eggs are spelled EGGS, and drunk is spelled DRUNK. Well, I know that the present Franklin Lodge is on the west side of Apalachicola. Maybe they ate eggs and, I don't know, drank. I guess it's a possibility. But it's not really past tense for having drank some type of, liquid like water. Drunk usually refers to overconsumption of alcohol. So I don't know if those words have anything to do with the Franklin Lodge bar.
Older.
No, far, FAR. And older, OLDER. And drunk was spelled DRUNK. Far older. So you're saying that I'm far older than you were when you passed away? Well, I guess that's a possibility.
Constant.
Got a couple more words. Have constant. What do you have that's constant? Have is spelled Have, and constant is CONSTANT. Aim. Okay, you have a constant aim. Aim is spelled AIM. What are you constantly aiming at? Two more words. Farm, spelled FARM, and Pam, PAM. Are you aiming at the farm? Are you aiming at the farm where Pam is? Hi Pam, my name is Keith Evans. Nice to meet you. Well, we're getting up to 16 minutes. I guess I'll wait a little longer since we're getting some paranormal activity. I don't think the Franklin Lodge was involved with farming or crops. Aim Farm Pam. Pam would be a female's name. I don't think the Franklin Lodge allowed female members. I don't know if they do now or not. But anyway,
Faster.
Oh, we're getting some more words. Cool. Yes, the weather is cool. Spelled COOL. Faster. Spelled FARTER. That looks like Pam cool faster. Well, I guess compared to yesterday, it has cooled off fast. I think the rain last night cooled things off. Well, I appreciate the ghosts of spirits talking to me, and I appreciate Pam and Mr. and Mrs. Moores for talking to me. And I appreciate Dr. John Gorrie for talking to me. And if he didn't talk to me, I appreciate his contribution for his theory and his information on developing mechanical refrigeration and mechanical air conditioning. So thank you, Dr. John Gorrie. I'd like to thank everyone who watches my YouTube channel. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and I hope you will leave more comments because I enjoy responding to your comments. All right, thank you, and everyone have a good day.